and welcome. My name's Melinda and I'm here with Creative Collections. Hello and welcome. So I have a really cool project planned for tonight. So as you're hopping on, be sure to say hello. If you're new, let me know who you are, your name, and where you're watching from. I'm here in Washington State, and man, it turned fall. It's like beautiful weather out. I think no higher, hotter than 75 degrees, gorgeous skies, just absolutely beautiful. Couldn't ask for better weather. So happy fall, everybody. So yeah, as you're hopping on, make sure you say hello. And as you're commenting, I just set the timer. So when you're commenting and the timer goes off, you will get your name put on a ticket to go into a drawing on Friday nights. Michelle, you are my first commenter. Hello. Michelle. Hi, Faye. Hello, Connie. Hey, Tamisha. Okay, so I have a really cool, and Bella, maybe. Hi, honey. Maybe Bella's on. I don't know. It's a school night, so she's probably not with her grandma. Anyways, I have a really cool project to do tonight. We're going to do actually some home decor. So, yeah. I picked up these candles when I went to that craft store a couple of weekends ago. We're going to chalk. Yes, you did. Finally. We're going to chalk on them. You could take this plastic off. I'm going to leave it on to chalk on, but you could take it off and they feel like wax candles. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so let's go ahead and get busy. So we're going to be chalking on candles tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you on down. Oh my goodness, look how crooked. Man, I don't check anything. I do not check any kind of electrical or media equipment, nothing. It's just me. It's me in the all natural crafting environment. Oh, it's really hard. It's hard to be at work all day and then come home and be eat dinner at a decent hour. And then, because I actually cooked today. So first person that asked me, what did I have? What did I make for dinner? I will put a ticket in the thing for you. So yeah, I actually cooked tonight. Well, my crock pot cooked. So, yeah. I got the ticket ready. So we're going to fuzz this. We're using this transfer called Autumn Accents. Okay, so it's a size G, which is the 16 by 18. And you don't need a surface of 16 by 18. You can use anything, but it's a nice surface. Nice size for a surface, I guess what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to read comments and fuzz. Man, you got to be able to multitask. So we're just fuzzing away. Fuzzing, fuzzing, fuzzing. Oh, and look at that. I left the wax lid off the other day. Let me turn that back on. Let me screw that back on. Man, I was just in a hurry to get out of here. So I have some candles. And I thought, oh, well, it'll be fun to more crafting time. Tamisha, you were the first one to ask. I was wondering if anybody was going to catch on and ask, what did I make? I made a pot roast. Yes, I did. Tamisha. I made a pot roast. It cooked all day, came home, and I actually got to eat dinner at a decent hour. And that's why Tamisha's leaving me, everybody. Okay. So I'm going to, this is going to be so cool. When I was telling Tamisha today, I'm like, I am going to do something with candles. And she goes, well, chalk on them. I'm like, chalk on them? She's like, yeah, just chalk on them. Okay. So I just put the transfer around. We're going to chalk on it. But we're going to do that favorite applique process I like to do. So I have some fall colors. Saffron. I have some bark out. Oh, it was yummy. I have pesto, green sage, and some rust. Okay, some of these colors are no longer available, but some of them are still available. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to chalk. And you know what, actually what I'm going to do, here's what I'm going to do. You guys are going to be like, what is she going to do? I am going to put some paste on this color palette. All the colors I'm using. Okay, that's our color palette. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so let me clean this up because I need room. I need room to work. How was everybody's Monday? Mine was good. I mean, it was okay. I mean, I didn't have to restrain a kid. I didn't have to... I actually made all of my classes. So, it was a win-win today for me. I do not like horseradish. Thanks for sprinkling, Patricia. Hello. I'm not a horseradish type person. Faye says she's multitasking. 2 conversations at the same time. Oh, check you out, you multitasker. I'm going to take a paintbrush. And what we're going to do is I'm going to just paint this on. And you're like, what? Yeah, you can actually paint it on. Oh, I don't know what Willow is barking at. Okay. So once I get it painted on, I'm going to take another color tray. We're going to put some water in it. Okay. I'm going to dab my finger, dab it off, and now I'm going to mix it. Like so. Grab it. I should have started on this side. Oh well. Oh well. I don't know what she's barking at, but man, she seems really distressed. She's inside the house. I left her inside today. I put the food away. I put the food away. So let's go ahead and peel this up so y'all can see. how absolutely gorgeous that is. Okay, because I don't want the paste to dry inside. And then we're going to do did y'all know that you could do chalk with a paintbrush? Real simple, real easy. And now we're just going to blend. Oops. I know that's what somebody doesn't want to hear is the oops. Oops. Hold on. Look at that one. Isn't that gorgeous? Tamisha, you get a ticket. I know. I'm like, today's fall. You definitely need to do this. And it's easy to do. Yeah, finger painting. There's your ticket. Let's go ahead and dry this before I go around. I don't want to mess it up. And what's great is because this is chalk and I left the plastic on the candles, I can just wash this off and then we'll be able to do a Christmas scenery. Like, wouldn't it be cute with the candy canes and stuff? I think it would be adorable. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to do this one. So see how I'm just like picking up different colors from the palette and I'm just brushing it on. Not really thinking about where I'm putting it. You just take it and brush it on. Think about like the colors of the leaves, how they change in the fall from the green to like those bright oranges. That's what I think about when I'm mixing and doing my fall colors. So again, I'm going to just I did not tell you, you can get these candles from wherever. I got these specific ones at that craft warehouse that I went to a couple of weeks ago. They were on sale, but you can get them at Dollar Tree. You could get them at Michael's. You could get them at Hobby Lobby. You can get them on Amazon. This came in a set of 5. Okay, and let's do this part here. So I'm just going to drape it like you would. And then we're going to pick up some more color. Yeah, I don't know what she's barking at. But she's inside. She's safe. That's all that matters. was expecting Amazon. I wonder if I got a package and that's just freaking her out. I don't know. She'll get over it. She's going to be forcing me to have to bring her out here every night with me. Okay. So we're going to peel it off. Boom. Okay. And then look at this. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Let's go ahead and dry this one. And what's great is that regardless of what you do, it's not going to look the same. They're going to look like the candles have been, and then look at it when it's lit up. Let me turn this light out. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Okay. Turn my lights back on. Okay, let's do some more. Turn that off. Don't want to waste the battery. I only had enough batteries to do 3 candles. So I was like, oops. Okay. And then I'm going to start the next ones. Oh, maybe I'll do here. And then wrap it around. So we have a launch tomorrow. It's the Snoopy holiday launch. And what's great is tomorrow, and there's a kit, like the 12 Days of Christmas kit. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to get that. Anyways, so that's tomorrow. Going to launch at 9 a.m. Mountain Time or 8 a.m. Pacific. So yeah, I'm just brushing it on, but I want to get like the different colors in. Let's do some of those. So if you notice that this is a shorter candle, so the shorter the candle, the less design you'll get on there, but you're still going to have the same impact. We're going to see how many times I can actually do this without having to wash my transfer tonight. Oh. So there's that one. Ooh. More green and brown. Yeah, but I like the oranges and the yellows. I like a good old maple leaf. But you can do any color you want. Tamisha's like, more greens and browns. Just for you, girl. Just for you. Uh-oh. I'm a little caught. Oh, sticky. Just for you. There's your greens and browns. Oh, fun. How fun is that? So you're just going to, I'll make sure I keep adding, keep layering, keep doing what do you, you know? Doesn't matter. What colors you put down. If you wanted to do all greens, you do all greens. She's still going off. And I don't know why. You hear her? I'm going to have to go check and see what's going on. She's worrying me. Tamisha, that's for you. Okay. As soon as I get all unraveled here. Okay, so there's that one. Pretty, huh? Okay, let me do a cleanup. So you would take your transfer to the sink, of course, but I don't have a sink because I took it out because it was leaking. So I figure, you know what? I'm not going to deal with it. I'm going to use Lysol wipes. Let me check on her real quick. My apologies. She's looking out the back door, barking. She's fine. She'll live. She's barking at the neighbors. She's like, let me out so I can bark. Okay, so we're going to clean this up just as best as we can. I'm going to flip it over. Do the other side. Oh, isn't that pretty? long as I'm getting the ink out of the silk screen, we're okay. I'm not worried about it on the blue part, the teal part. It's the clear stuff, because the silk screen is what allows me to transfer the image on. We're going to do one more. I'm going to leave the two small ones plain. So we're going to do one more candle. And then we're going to put it together and show you how you can make a really cute fall tray. Okay. Let's dry it. She doesn't like to be left alone either. Usually she's fine. I don't know what her problem is. I'm going to have to go in and yell at her. Here's your ticket, Tamisha. I'm going to have to go in and yell at her. Be like, what do you think you're doing? I am on my live. How dare you? I'm going to save this because I'll take the transfer in to clean it. Okay. I think I'm going to start on this end this time around and get a different image. Okay. It's not quite straight. There we go. It's always hard to line up something that's round. Just do the best you can. So Rory and Piper had their last race at home this weekend. And Piper actually won her heat race at her home track. So we were so proud of her. She did such a good job. So proud of that child. She's had a lot of things to overcome, and she did it. So proud of her. And then Rory, he took first place in his 160 and got the coveted jacket that all the kids are after. So at our fun race, there's a embroidered jacket that's up for grabs for first place winners. And he got it 2 years ago, missed it last year. And so he was actually able to get it this year. And then he came in second in his world. So he did amazing. So proud of him. And Piper. I'm more proud of Piper than him. I mean, I'm proud of him, don't get me wrong. But I'm very proud of Piper because it's a hard thing for her to do. So then we'll turn it, move that out of my way. We're going to get some more greens in this one because that's what Tamisha likes is the greens. She wants the greens and browns. I like the yellows and the rust colors. Isn't that funny how, you know, everybody has their own interpretation of like what their fall colors are? Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty too. Yeah, he just wanted the lava lamp. He's like, I just wanted the lava lamp. So the trophies were lava lamps this year. And he goes, but it took an hour because I guess they heated one up for them to see yesterday. And he goes, it took an hour for it to like do anything. I was like, well, that's what a lava lamp is. You know, it takes a while. So yeah, he ended up with 2 lava lamps. We're going to put some traditional maple colors on this one. Just going around the outside. Kind of going from the outside in, and then we'll add some greens. It's your traditional maple leaf for my Canadian friends. Yeah, I think we have, oh, how did I do that? I think we have like 2 more races for the year. One will be in Yakima because Roy's going to Vegas. So the Yakima track is as close set up to Vegas tracks. So he'll need to go to Yakima to practice. And then that way his dad can figure out how to set, you know, get some notes on how to set up his car and stuff. So I'm not looking forward to Yakima. I don't like Yakima, to be honest with you. It's wet, it's cold, dry, hot. But yeah, we'll be doing that one. Canada's track, they have a thing called the Turkey Trot. And it's the same weekend as the Yakima. I'd rather go to the Turkey Trot. Faye! I'll get your ticket in. There she's barking again. Oh, that child. Yes, she's my child. Okay, we're going to peel that off. So remember, I left the plastic part down. And then I'm going to... She's howling. I'm just spraying this down. This will go to the house and it will get all nice and cleaned up. Okay. She's literally howling. So you can use a paintbrush to apply your chalk. Just depends. You don't have to always use a squeegee. Do they have a trophy room? Yeah, it's called the garage, Faye. It's called the living room, the formal living room, the dining room, the bedrooms. Yeah. They have so many trophies. This season, Rory's going to be going through, because a lot of the older kids, especially when you get as competitive as he is in and, is always winning, of course, they get like tons of trophies. So, a lot of the older kids, the senior drivers, they go through their trophies and then they donate them back to the club. So, like the bigger trophies and stuff, they usually give those to the novices. Mismatched trophies like that type thing goes to the novices. So that's what they do with those. Okay, let's make a really cool flower arrangement. Okay, so I got this tray at the same place. It's called the Craft Warehouse, Tamisha. You and I will have to go down there. You would love it. Just make sure you bring your paycheck. Because I got this tray, $5. $5 on sale. I'm like, woohoo. Faye, this is your ticket. There we go. Okay. Just want to make sure that these are all dry. They're pretty much dry. Okay. So we're going to arrange them. And of course, you'll see it once I get everything arranged, okay? Because I'll put it in the regular camera. Okay, so I have like all kinds of fall stuff. Fall leaves, fall decor, you name it. Fall. We're going to be cutting it apart. Oh my gosh, look at these. Aren't these so cool? I got these at Dollar General for $3. Okay. More fall stuff. And I got these ones these are at Dollar Tree for $3. Not bad. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm going to use, but it's going to be really cool. You'd come up just to go with me? Okay, we'll make a date of it. Yeah, I mean, how can you, you can't beat that. I mean, it was like, I was in love with, I bought a ton of stuff. Like I said, I was just glad I won almost 3/4 of it back gambling. So it was almost like free, almost free. So I'm just going to place some leaves. She is still, man, I don't know what her problem is. Okay. And then we're going to pop some. I think I can just pull these out. Yes. Okay, so then we're going to add some pumpkins. And I got all different colors. Maybe I can pull them out. Oh, maybe I can't. There we go. I got all different colors. And I hear it's neighbor kids are playing outside. I know that's exactly what's going on. just keep layering. I'm going to come home from work and the cats are going to have like all of these destroyed. I just know it already. I don't know. They've been pretty good about like messing with the Halloween. Like I have the ghost. I have the ghost out. So they've actually been pretty good about messing with that. But we'll see how they do with this. Okay. Just kind of. I'm just going to keep on piling it up. Yeah, it's a pretty cool warehouse, craft warehouse, especially since, like, you know, Joann's has gone out of business. It has, like, some really cool florals. And what I like about that place is, like, if you don't know exactly what you want to make, they have, like, tons of display items and, you know, project ideas and stuff that you can do. So that's what I love about it. It's like, oh, that is so cute. But we go down there like, I try to go down there every once in a while. Okay. We're going to add some of these in. I'll show you guys when it's all finished what it's going to look like. I'm going to put this on my coffee table. I learned a long time ago. I'm not putting chocolate out. Damn dog. Yeah. That would be... But it's going to be the cats. The cats are going to be getting into this. I have a feeling. Let's set that aside. Okay. We're going to add a little bit of green. Tamisha's favorite. We're going to add some greenery. I just love these pumpkins. I love everything about these pumpkins. They're so cute. So, and then we're going to add some orange ones. And then I'm going to add another green one. Whoops. Probably somewhere. And I think I have a smaller little orange one. Let's see if I can get it back here. I don't think that's going to fit. Okay, maybe not. Okay. And then I have like this wheat, which is really cool. So we're going to cut. This was on sale for, well, it says $3.96, but I actually got it on sale for like $1 something. Let's just cut. Okay. So we're going to add some wheat in here. I was looking for acorns. Oh, Deborah, nice. I was looking for acorns, but I couldn't find the right size. I ended up getting some, but they're really too small. Am I going to glue it? No. Because I want to use the tray for something else. So, no, it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. It's going to be fine. It's all going to be fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I do know I need some more leaves right there. Yeah, I just heard the neighbor kids. That's what she's barking at. But of course, you know, if you make this, you could totally glue it down for you to work. And if I have to murder some cats, I guess I'll murder some cats. There. Okay. Okay. Are you guys ready to see this? Okay. Where is it located? The craft warehouse is located. There's one in like outskirts of Vancouver. Well, there's two down there, but they're on the outskirts of Vancouver, so they're not too far from Vancouver. They're probably like maybe 10 miles from there. But yeah, I just absolutely, oh my God, I'm in love with this. And so you just saw how I just threw all this together. I mean, no rhyme or reason. I just like totally threw it together. This is all going to be all over my house. I already know it. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Hold on, I got to blow my nose first. I don't want you guys seeing me wipe my nose. Okay. And then it's supposed to have, oh, hold on. Okay, we're gonna get the whole effects because it has a remote that goes with it that you can turn the candles on and off by the remote. Okay, so have that. Ha ha ha! On, off, on. You're right, they can't move glue, but I want to use this tray for something else. So, okay. Hey everyone. So let's go ahead and I think they'll be fine though. Okay, are y'all ready? Oh, look at, this is the back side. So that's the way it will look on my table. But here's the front side. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to turn it over. Okay, so here's the front. As you're looking down, it's lit up. Let me turn this light off. Ooh, see? And then we chalked the leaves on. Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to set this down real quick. We're going to try to do something to this back side real quick. Oh, you know what? I have these smaller ones. Oh, these are the smaller pumpkins. But yeah, you could totally glue them in. I just am choosing not to. That's just a choice. Okay, that's so much better. So what I did was I just added some more on the back. So here's the front side that it would be. And then I got to get some more batteries for those smaller candles. I only had enough for 3 because I didn't read the box. It takes 3 AAAs per candle. And then here is the back side. I just added some pumpkins. Is that not the cutest? Okay, I am in love with this project. Very simple, very easy to make. Whole thing was less than probably, because everything was on sale, I would say I spent less than $40 on everything because it was all on sale. The small ones will light, but I don't have batteries for them, Deborah. They'll light. I just have to get batteries because they took so many batteries. Okay, that's what I got for you guys tonight. I will be back Wednesday with hopefully another inspirational project that you can recreate with your own colors, your own aesthetic, everything like that. And yeah, so we're going to, I think on Wednesday, we're going to merge 2 transfers together. I'm going to show you how to do that. So, okay, y'all have a great night, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Good night, everyone.